Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rosa, matte black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool with these little, they try to stop it, too late, my finger was already on it, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest, got a lot of dog, on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in these vet, go and check the news, bro, they heard somebody stress, in your feelings by the, better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show up, so make everybody dip, went to visit granny, she say, what's that poking out your heel, I told bro to walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first she loaded up, then you empty it ain't no pressing me, I got on Vinci LV no night, but I got that check on me, if I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie, Lil' Brunham known.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Today is week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the LA Chargers. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Captain, ready?
They'll run with a second-round pick off this draft. And room to run as he's on past the 35. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw, here's Nix. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended
Talk
for
about the
Troy
defense for these Chargers. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course. A pretty nice effort.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Jeremy Crawshaw
4th down out is the rookie 6th-round pick, Jeremy Crawshaw, to punt. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. Here comes Rager. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Rager on the return. The Chargers take over first and 10
return of 12 yards.
43-yard line.
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Ready?
Here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
380.
I got 15. I got 15.
Omaha.
Staying open. Staying open.
Set.
Now it's Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Set. 380. You're hot. What is it?
On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton.
Broncos running the ball carrier.
30 down to the 28. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. Second down coming up. The Chargers are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing and to navigate the always tough NFL.
And they'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
A 7-yard gain. And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Herbert's pass.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football,
second and 10
that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
That's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
For 16 yards, it sets him up first and goal.
Chargers, first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
380. Set.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And now hold on for it. Let's get a couple together for the 5 down to the 3.
Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Be interesting to see what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play,
Touchdown! His first touchdown of the new season. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt and then you go down and score.
and you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go outfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he's belted at the end of that one.
At their own 22-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, something like that.
Intended for
He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Right where this second down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Next to the air. It's incomplete.
Intended for
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Jeremy Crawshaw.
Jeremy Crawshaw on the punt. Going to be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the
Chargers take over first down
on the offense as they take over.
34-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Brings up second
they're still
down
trying to work things
at the
out. They don't know
27-yard
everything
line.
about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Intended for Keenan.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
It's a 43-yard punt return, first and 10. And the Broncos take over first down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. See if they can do better here on this drive.
He was covered by man coverage and decided to test him early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Throwing Nix. Setting up the screen for Harvey. And he'll get up to the 43. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So third and less than a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
So finally completes his first pass for the defense. So really showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks, you give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football. And that's what for the defense early in this game, and now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back, and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
Jalen Rager, 40-yard turn. No return. The Chargers take over first and 10. And they're on 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And the Broncos get just and take him
Brings up second down.
And it's second down
at the 28-yard line.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Out of the gun, Herbert. To the left side, looked in by Harris. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
That's a gain of 8.
So 8 yards on the completion there. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Set. Renating. Hey, go Lions. Lions. Set.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That one good for 13 and the Charger first.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first down, it's Hampton. They'll take this to the 46. You look at this Bronco defense. They're a unit that enters play way down. Number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
And being able to set the tone early in this game, because when you get down to it, it's that sign that we saw in their football facility when we visited with them. The one that said no explosives, no big plays, no chunk plays. That's what they got to take care of.
And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 41.
That's a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent game.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. After fullback trying to push the pile. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line.
Taken down behind the
loss of a yard, and it brings up 4
a yard.
I get the thought process. 3rd and short, give it to the fullback. quarterback let him bulldoze his way, but that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with 4th down and 1.
J.K.
On 4th
Scott
down,
in punt
J.K.
formation.
Scott ready to punt it away. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They will run for it with Hampton. I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did.
He was brought down by Drew Sanders.
Doesn't work for the Chargers.
Result of the play is a
turnover on downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he's going to be on the scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Nix. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good job defensively. Back to 4 yards.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in development, and they shut that one down with little gain.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Complete to
They
Evan
picked up
Ingram.
5 yards last time. Now
It's
they
a gain
double
of
it
10.
and get 10 here.
And the Broncos first down.
Now it's Nix. They'll get that complete to Franklin. They'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Touchdown, Denver.
A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouth.
I think that they go out this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. He slips up past the 45 with 18 yards. First time the Chargers here. Good for 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll work inside here. Hampton. And he's got it across midfield and into the old territory.
He was brought down by
first down, and it'll leave him with a second and 2.
Brings up
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want.
45-yard
Get yourself
line.
set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
5-9, 5-9. Ready.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. 3rd and 9 here. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 30.
And the Chargers
As a gain of 11 and a Charger first. First and 10 now in Denver territory. Right at the 40. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Broncos will take it over. Take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
A lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet, open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
And this will be incomplete. Visibly running the football there in second down.
The first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Nick's going to give to Harvey. Found a little room there as he's took out the third and center. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It's a gain of 8.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. And this one is incomplete.
Intended for Portland.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So possession goes over here on the punt.
The Chargers take
First and 10 as they take over
at their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
It's a pickup of 3.
Gaining chunks of yardage,
Second
getting first
and
downs,
7.
really making a push for the end
22-yard
zone.
line.
It looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And take it forward
He
for
was
about
brought down
5
at
to
the
the
28-yard line. That's a gain of 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the
and
backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4th down.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. So a change in possession here on the punt.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As we get closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
To throw is Nix. A short throw to Ingram. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
A
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense. So you know people are going to ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And that is incomplete.
He decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's Nix once more. And that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for
There's a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. But that's always a risk on those longer kicks. You have to drive it low to get it there. That opened the door for a better chance for the defense to get a hand on it, and that's just what we saw there.
And even if the odds increase a little bit because it's a longer field goal attempt, it's still difficult to get hands on the football and create a block. Big-time excitement for that unit, getting through and knocking that one away.
A 2-yard
Time to give a little credit there to the defense. He played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Herbert with a connection with your Charger first down.
The Chargers
And now at this point in the first half, you got to realize as an offense, you're not going to get it all back in one fell swoop. This is going to be about sustained drives and making sure you finish with points. And that's a good throw there for a first down.
Opted to run for it, the decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scrimmage. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Broncos are going to take great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a punt after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
Completes it to Henry. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
A gain of 27
So
on the
as
play.
they talk it over, we're
First down,
aside.
Broncos.
I like the boldness of that play call from the offensive coordinator because he wasn't daunted even by the double coverage he expected to draw to the tight end. The result, a huge gain and a major shot of confidence for everyone on the offense.
Got him out, and it's Sutton. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Ready. Captain.
Back to throw. Nix. He gets this into the hands of Harvey. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First down.
Here we go. Get ready.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. A final shot before break. Nix. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Touchdown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Lining up for the point after.
Ruts good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Chargers 7.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Why you all in my face? Taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way.
One touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And a good return is going to stop just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because they also got turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have
A gain of 17 yards.
You know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they still got a shot.
And he's got it across midfield and into the ball carrier. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Again, it's Hampton. They give it about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so he'll be third about the length of the football.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVP most valuable. You're right. It might go to them in this game.
On the play. And the Chargers first down.
But I like this call.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard
worried
line.
about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front. Just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
As we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Lion.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. 45 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Denver and
Attack on the extra point. And we've got a good one. We're knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of the second half.
Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Hold on, set. Ready.
They run straight ahead with Harvey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 30. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Broncos.
That's taken in by Franklin.
Nix's pass.
So it'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
That was a simple
Brings
throw
up
and catch,
2nd
but
down.
even with that completion, 0 yards
line.
gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Great defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
From the gun on third down, it's Nix. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
It's a gain of 32. And the Broncos first down.
Nix from the shotgun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's and he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Back to the air with Nix. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Evan.
Red zone precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Nick's going to tap this forward. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A solid pickup for 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
At the 2-yard line.
Harvey is not going anywhere. Herbie hit and dropped the no gain at the 2-yard line.
Taken down right now.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half. And that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Hold on a sec. Armor's Bob. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Nix. And this is Broncos touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Broncos have broken the tie. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
Broncos 21. Chargers 14.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off
for the Broncos.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10. At their
Charger drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Paul. But that little bounce on the step back for scoring that first touchdown. The defense gave them up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score
at
on
the
offense?
36-yard line?
Herbert off of play action, rolling to his left. He finds his target, Allen. He's taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Gain of 18.
18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46.
Delta, hut. 5-9, 5-9. Check. 65. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. A.J. Terrell coming into the end.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. Brings up second down.
Once the ball was snapped, that was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Hills. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30. Goes out of bounds.
And the Chargers.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Play action. It's Herbert. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos.
Complete.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch. see some open field and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw, here's Nix. Got his man complete over the middle. It's pass.
Complete to
3 yards there on the completion.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
And a full 10 yards.
And it's third down.
Bombers.
Looking to throw. Nix. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. First time that he looks his way in this game, he comes through picking up the first.
First down, Broncos.
Now fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 on second down.
That's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 12.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46. Throwing Nix. He'll swing this out to Harvey. And taking it across midfield, heading inside the 45.
It's a gain of 10.
From Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Working out of the gun is Nix. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Intended for Cortland.
Smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing
by Jackson.
You might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Nix looking to throw again. And this throw incomplete. The defender intended for that. It's going to lead to third down.
Incomplete. It's third down. And 10 yards to go.
Nix to the air. He finds his man. Complete. It's Franklin.
Complete to
2 yards on the pickup there.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up fourth down.
And I tell you what, he's got it from 58. That got lots of looking behind it.
Chargers,
and that will extend their lead even further. So a good kick that time, and that might help to get the negative thoughts out of the mind from that earlier block.
Especially since this was not a charity, so he had to get that one out kind of low. But his line does a nice job of protecting. He's able to convert for 3.
The Chargers take over first and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal. On Herbert, his third interception. Picked off by Jahdae Barron. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
Will Lutz to kick off.
So we'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard
Charger
line.
drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Herbert now. That one complete to McConkey. And they get him down the number 4. He takes it across the 40-yard line.
Gain of 11. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And his throw is incomplete.
He's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Herbert throwing again. Open man here is Conklin. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 32.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by John A. Barron. And the Broncos are going to get the football at their own 40-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
We saw plenty of that during his much heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a 1st-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
This is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the 6th sense for where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the
46-yard line.
Now it's Nix. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his 1st sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down. That was not an easy one to hold on to. The Broncos send out their punter now. As he's on for the 5th time here today. And he was looking for the check on bounce. Didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchdown. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. The pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
It's 2nd and 21.
Looks like a loss of 9 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Harris running straight ahead. Harris taking down at the
18-yard line. A gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 12.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Lion.
Now it's Herbert. Pass taken in. His big tight end. He'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
22 yards.
And that's well executed there.
Chargers.
I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try to find some space in the middle, right in the quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Pass complete to Harris. And a nice job to break free with one tackle, but it slows momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Brings up second down at the 43-yard line.
Bullock going to throw. Now inside the 25. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. And McConkey, the second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers get a bit closer. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step one, the touchdown. You need a two-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if you're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for two again. That's why teams are practicing multiple two-point plays.
We saw that Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big two-point conversions. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two, they don't get it.
Keeps the score. Broncos 30. Chargers 20.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
It's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes last week. He ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle. Go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could be the one on your new addiction. It's all in my head, but I want non-fiction. I don't want the world, but I'll take this city. Who
places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be down. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be down. It's going down, down. Hey, shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a